I'm glad you're back. I heard what happened to Atsuta. It's a relief that at least you and the director came back safe. I'm sorry to ask this of you with everything that's happened, but there's an important job I need you to do for
Yes.
me. I'd like you to deliver a package to my boss at the Tokyo Diet Building in Minato. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Please deliver the documents inside the attaché case. Why not email? Paper is safer to make sure the contents don't get leaked and seen by Bethel's angels or any demons from other branches.
Yes.
Powerful demons from Atziluth are quite adept at handling digital data. That's actually why we use cell phones to summon demons. Essentially, we perform pseudo-summons through computers to transmigrate demons into this world. So they're like Digimon? The demons are infiltrating the internet? And that's why accessing the world's digital information via the internet is a piece of cake for demons and angels. So now you understand why I need you to deliver this attaché case by hand. My supervisor should be waiting near the entrance of the Tokyo Diet.
Careful out there.
Thanks in advance. Okay, so long as we don't have to fight anything. I know, look at all these DLC quests that I have yet to do. Should we do them? I don't know.
See you.
Oh, every time we want you to go after Cleopatra. Bethel was created in order to preserve this world made by the Creator. As you can see here in Japan, the gods of various countries and their followers were defeated by the Creator, then made to serve him as the different branches. Among those branches, the Egyptian branch is quite complicated. Cleopatra was in charge for a time, but she was recently dismissed. I don't know the details, but it seems she couldn't control the members within her own branch. Now, having been chased from the Egyptian branch, Cleopatra has cursed every demon of Bethel. Cleopatra was sighted here in Dot near Mita in Minato Ward. If she does hold a grudge against Bethel and intends to do us harm, we have orders to eliminate her. Locate Cleopatra, find out if she carries any malicious intent, and if necessary, take care of her. Okay.
Thank you.
Wow, she's that close to a save point. If you're here to deliver something from Bethel, Japan, I'm the one in charge of receiving it. Hand over the attaché. Yeah, but are you the supervisor? Like, you sure you're not a demon in disguise?
Thank you.
Looks like everything's in order, so I'll be handling these documents from here on out. You're welcome. Thanks again. I'll make sure your efforts don't go to waste. You know, these documents actually partially involve you. So I'm sure it'll be fine to tell you a little about what they entail. Think of it as a bit of a thank you for bringing them here. These documents contain the results of an additional background check on Yoko Hiromine following the incident at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. We discovered that our original background check on her was filled with falsified information. This was likely the work of the Kadishtu. They do excel at manipulation, after all. The fact that the staff member who prepared the documents regarding her initial background check doesn't have a clear memory of doing so is probable proof of that. In any case, these documents here will give us an idea of Hiromine's movements when she was in communication with Lilith. You are a great help. If you don't mind, please lend some assistance to the other researchers here. And he left. Look, that one was simple.
See you.
Hello there, I was sent here to try to get your help with something. With the data we've acquired from Bethel's battles, we're now able to initiate a special battle training. The data regards the most prominent demons from the armies of chaos, but it's incomplete at the moment. So we'd like you to provide some battle records for the AI to learn from. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, this will be incredibly helpful for us. I'll prep the analysis right away. Select the Army of Chaos battles exercise. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna do that. I'll do it on my own time. I thought you wanted me to find somebody.
Right.
Hello, let me recap what's going on with that spatial distortion signal we picked up. We detected readings at Kanatsugibashi in Minato Ward. It appeared to be a portal from another dimension. The only problem is, well, how do I put it? The portal doesn't connect to our Tokyo or the other one we know. We picked up signs of two demons passing through the portal. It doesn't seem like they're working together though. Based on our readings, there's still a signal at Kanatsugibashi. Okay.
Right.
Thanks, I'll be counting on you. Okay, I don't know which one this is. Oh, 75. 75.
Do you have a moment?
If you're up to the task, I'd like to ask you to search for Dr. Nita, okay? Thank
Right.
you. Based on the information I got from the angels, Mephisto was spotted in Dot near Kamiyacho in Minato
Be
Ward.
careful.
Why are they all in Minato? Find the doctor and bring him back. Good luck to you. I think Mephisto was like level 80 or something. I think I remember him being pretty high up there. 77. Hey, welcome back. Seems like you were able to hand over that attaché case without any problem. Thanks a lot. You really did me a huge favor. Okay.
Yes.
If you use the New Testament tablet I gave you, you can reallocate all the power you've gained each time you've gotten stronger. I'm sure your battle style has undergone some changes since you fused with the director, so please make use of it as you see fit. Well, I've got work to do, so I'll be heading out. And he left too.
Now then.
As I began to explain back at Shakan, the power of the Shekinah glory is waning, and Tokyo as we know it is beginning to disappear. The only way we can save Tokyo is by unseating the creator with the power of a Nahobino. In other words, we must assume the throne at the Empyrean and recreate the world ourselves.
A moment.
This will be a long conversation, but the information is vital for the upcoming battle. Listen closely and think it all over.
I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino and the power to reshape the world.
Oh,
Ever
oops.
since time out of mind, the gods would do battle for the right to rule the world.
I think we're just asking him
Before the
questions,
Creator
but
reigned
oops.
supreme, the throne
I didn't
belonged
expect that to
Baal,
happen.
God of the harvest. And even before that, it was held by Ra, the sun god. Every god who assumes the throne obtains its vast power, enough to reshape the world however they see fit. As such, many a god has fallen in pursuit of that power. I'll
So is
tell
this
you
essentially
everything
like we're
I
all
know about
rooting for
Nahobino
like
and the power to
our own
reshape the
gods,
world.
you know? So apparently Ra was on the
The
seat.
throne of creation lies at the pinnacle of Empyrean heaven, or simply
Or
the
Amun
Empyrean,
Ra.
as it has become known.
Is Amun,
That
like-
is where the creator would
I don't
be
know, I
now,
just know him as
were he
Amun
not ousted
Ra.
by Lucifer, as was claimed. Considering our fusion into a Nahobino, the claim is likely valid. Only Nahobino are allowed in the Empyrean's sacred space. As such, none have entered thus far. But you, however, can.
Oh, is it because the whole like
I'll
the
tell you
creator like
everything
got
I
rid
know
of them
about
all, or
Nahobino
he
and the
like
power to
right
reshape
because
the
he's took
world.
I think he like the creator god took everyone's knowledge, and that's why that's why people can't be Nahobino anymore. So he would be able to stay on the throne. Okay, I'm trying to like piece together the plot. It was kind of confusing because at first, literally all the SMT plots to me are just like, oh, the world ends and now you can just have fun with it. At least in SMT 3, it was literally like, oh, the world ended. Well, get to, live life as a demi-fiend.
The throne of creation exists to prove one's dominion over the earth. Whoever assumes the throne may determine the world's laws and inner workings, much like how the creator
I mean, what if we
established
don't
his own
agree?
order.
That's the like,
Before the
ayo,
creator,
Algami.
many
If
other
I say that I
gods
wanted
fought
to
viciously
destroy the
over
world
throne,
and like
hence
make a
the
new one
right
or
to
something,
rule
like
the
you'd be
world.
okay with
And in order
that?
to save Tokyo, we must do the same. I'll tell you everything I know about. A Nahobino is a god in the fullest, or truest sense. Our original form, if you will. In ancient times, we were all Nahobino. But when the creator took the throne, he demanded there be no other gods before him. And
See, I remember
diabolized
that
us
when
all.
like, oh,
He
the
accomplished
big
this
god,
by spiriting our knowledge away.
took everyone's
Without the
knowledge
needed
away.
To shape a functioning world, we ceased to be divine, and were left to contend with our fallen nature. Our knowledge was sealed within the Garden of Eden. Mortals soon ate of its fruit, binding all knowledge to their souls and all who came after. Ever since the fall of man, demons have vied to steal the souls of humankind and restore their former selves. But they were doomed to fail. Long it was futile to seek out our knowledge and reclaim our former glory. But with Armageddon fulfilled, the rules have yet again changed. Aogami's true name is Susanoo. As Proto-Fiend, he was created to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. I myself provided the template. And
But he
as
wasn't
I've
like
said
the
before,
real
I
one?
am Tsukuyomi, of the Amatsukami.
But he's
It is
supposed
my
to be the
personal
real
mission to become a
one?
Nahobino
Because I
and
feel like
rescue Tokyo
Aogami was
from
like
the
a
mouth of danger.
man-made
But to do that, I
proto
require your
fiend,
aid.
right? So
With
what
that
happened to
said,
the real
I must begin investigating a
Susanoo?
way to reach the Empyrean. I'm fairly certain the secret lies in Ueno, given the density of Bethel's security there. So, I will concentrate our branch's efforts
Or maybe
on that.
in this
I will contact
mythology,
you the
like he
moment
doesn't
I
have
turn
a
up
sister.
solid answer. Until then,
I
please
guess they were
bear with
technically
me.
brothers, but the brother was kind of like man-made and not like the actual younger brother. I guess Tsukiyomi's an only child in this world.
Hey, can you hear me?
What the hell? I can.
Thank goodness. Listen, we need to talk. It's serious. But I can't really tell you here. Would you mind meeting me on the roof? I'll go on ahead.
Like, girl, what the hell? Spooky. Hey, girl, what happened to dying? Again.
Sorry, I know it's a surprise.
I thought you were dead. Again.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong there. It's really good to see you safe. The Tao you knew, she did die. And the form I hold now, it is her soul reborn by a power beyond description. As goddess of creation, my purpose is to guide the Nahobino to the throne.
Oh my god, a costume change.
Come, look. Tokyo fades like the setting sun. Time is almost up. The Empyrean. You can reach it and recreate the entire world. I believe you are the only one who can create a better world. One humanity deserves. What power I have shall be yours. And we can form a new world, as it should be. Until then, I ask only this. Will you let me fight at your side?
I don't know. We're kind of looking for this other girl. I mean, if you're gonna help us with that, I guess, but I don't know.
Are you worried about me in battle? I assure you, I can fight off a fair few demons all on my own.
I mean, it wasn't about
Therefore,
that. You look like you
fear
could definitely
not.
whoop some ass.
God's miracle dissipates Tokyo and all within. They're doomed. Should it come to pass, they'll all vanish. If this stirs your heart even a little, then we must make for the throne. Create a new world, one according to your vision.
What even is my
Now
vision?
Take my hand. I'll escort you into Dot and the path to the Empyrean. Your partner is now Director Koshimizu. His true name is Tsukuyomi, yes? Please, take me to Bethel, Japan first.
Is this Amaterasu? She kind of looking like sun goddess. Hey, yo, I brought one of my dead friends back.
It's good to see you, Director Koshimizu.
Is it Isanokami? I almost didn't recognize you.
It is I, now awakened as a goddess to guide the Nahobino.
I mean, so wow,
Then
you're
it's
gonna have to
time,
share?
And the next recreation is at hand.
I shall guide you into Dot, where the Empyrean lies. I ask that you become ruler, and forge a peaceful world for humanity. Let us be off. Are you prepared to go?
A new realm of Dot. And this one leads to the Empyrean.
Oh, this one kind of looks like the same as the other
Path
ones.
to the Empyrean. It has also been called the Temple of Eternity. Long before the first human being, the entity who oversaw this world created a bridge to the throne. However, Bethel headquarters has hidden the keys to access it, and so the path remains closed. There are 3 keys in total.
Oh, of
it
course.
used to be that
Oh,
Bethel
of
guarded them
course.
for safekeeping. But now, the branches that possess them think only of their own gain. So the first thing we need to do is get those keys ourselves. Director, perhaps you could detect the energy of divine
I guess maybe if
instruments
it's
such
like
as
the
these?
divine
Yes,
regalia
I am
of
indeed picking up 3
Japan.
sources of incredible power.
There
and
are 3 of
hordes
them, so I
demons
guess it
around
makes
them.
sense.
Yes, that should be what we're looking for. The keys of austerity,
So maybe that's not what they were
benevolence,
going
and
for.
harmony. I say we'd better hurry up and find them, but keep an eye out. I'm sure you can guess how many Nahobino aspirants are after the keys themselves.
Okay, the 3 keys, and Tao joined your party. Panagia? I was about to say like Pangina, and I was like, that does not make no sense. Allies of the Panagia race can now use the Magatsuki skill Eternal Prayer. Fully restores HP, cures status ailments, and revives all allies. Didn't I have something like this before, or was that something else? Alright, let's be off then. How odd. There are 3 keys, but I'm sensing 2 of them in the same location. Oh, are we fighting over them now? Is it becoming like a battle royale? Or what's that? I guess that is what that manga was called, Battle Royale. It was really fucked up. I wonder why that could be, but whatever the reason, it's likely to mean trouble for us. In any case, keep in mind that each key will be held by a formidable opponent. We best make certain we're ready. Alright, what is... Oh, he wants to talk. Alright, what does she know? What does she know? She got all godified now. Slay recovery. Removes debuffs and raises all stats. It costs so much MP. Oh no, she got rid of like Medea Rama for this. For this. I cannot believe you, girl. Oh, she gets that though, so good on her. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Now she gotta like waste all her damn HP or MP just to heal everybody, and it's only slight. It's only slight. Come on, girl. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How could you do this? It still seems beyond belief. Iso no Kami coming back from the dead, and as a guiding goddess, no less. Tiamat and Mastema are still threats here, but at the very least, we're getting closer to remaking the world. Now that our path is clear, I'll support you as a partner, without hesitation. Okay, but like, does that mean if we find Yoko and she's like, nah, join me, and we can, because I feel like that's like the way it's going, and it's been going throughout the game, where it's like, oh, you have 2 sides, like, oh, do you want to side with Tao or do you want to side with Yoko? Just for the for curiosity's sake, I do kind of just want to go Yoko if it does come to that, where it's like, oh, you want to, I forgot her whole thing. You want to destroy the world and like make it over, I guess. Which, I mean, sure. And then what does Tao want? She wants a world where like everyone's happy and all the wishes get fulfilled, I think. Which, I mean, seems nice, but it also seems kind of boring. I mean, I don't know what's worse, like destroying the world and then doing it over again. Kind of like in some of those SMTs where it's like, oh, you destroy the world, but you kind of remake it, and this whole disaster is not going to happen for like another thousands of years or something like that, you know? Because I don't know. I feel like the ones where it's like, oh, everyone's just happy all the time, or not. Well, maybe they're not happy, but it's like, oh. Like, it's kind of like the thing, I forgot which one it was, because I feel like they're all about the same damn stuff. Where it's like, oh, like the law ones where it's like, oh, everyone gets along, everyone, like, there's no war, there's no violence, there's no whatever, but like, they don't have free will. Which one was that one, where it's like, oh, they're free, not free in a sense, but like to get rid of their whatever, their want for power and like violence, they get rid of their free will, but everyone's like, I don't know, they can all live, I guess. Like the world doesn't get destroyed, you just get rid of everyone's free will. And I'm like, what the hell kind of thing is it? It's either that or it's like, oh, the strongest survive. That one I think I remember from SMT3, where it's like, oh, one of your friends was like, only the strong survive, and then one of them was like, what was the other one? Oh, and one of them was just like, oh, everything goes. True anarchy or something. Or maybe one of them was like, oh, the strong have to, like, be in charge of the weak or whatever, because I don't know why. Hey, you seem different from these other demons. You're not from around here, are you? Me neither. I used to live near that fairy village in Shinagawa, but everyone there just suddenly turned into salt. Pretty freaky, right? I don't want to risk getting turned into salt too, so I came here. But even though everything's gone to hell, there is one good thing. My beloved Silky managed to get out of there too, so she's safe. So in the fairy village, Silky was kind of like the mom who took care of everyone. She's good at making medicines, and before that mess at the village, I'd always see her picking herbs and stuff. I heard she's in Shinjuku now, so I went to check on her, but it looks like she ain't doing too good. But going through hard times together is supposed to create stronger bonds or something, right? Which means now's the perfect time. I'm gonna tell her I love her and propose to her, and we'll get through this shit together. Are you dumb? I don't know what to say. Should I be mean to this thing? I don't know. I wish there was like an in-between. I don't want to say it's a good idea because it sounds awful, but I don't want to say, are you dumb? I don't want to straight out like insult this guy, because I mean, he's trying. He's trying his best. Oh no. Oh, it's a great idea. It is, isn't it? So anyway, I heard that Silky likes dependable guys. So I'm thinking like financially dependable, right? In other words, she likes rich guys. So all I gotta do is get rich, and Silky would be head over heels for me. I'll be like a prince who comes to save the beautiful but lonely Silky. You're dumb! Oh no! Oh no! This time it sounds stupid. This one sounds dumb. The first thing he said was, it was kind of acceptable, if not really misguided. This one just sounds dumb. It's like, oh, I'll just become rich and she'll be. No, that's dumb. Listen, there are 3 things incubi aren't supposed to think too much about, and they're women, money, and the future. And my situation's got all 3, so you can shove it. So the thing is, I don't got a whole lot of money, but I just recently heard about something pretty interesting. I can't give you the details, but I could use your help. Alright, from here on out, we're talking trade secrets, and there ain't gonna be no backing out. Got it? Okay. Hell yeah, I knew you'd understand. So, you know about the gem trade, trading these things that got the power of fire and poison and shit like that? Those gems are in real high demand these days. I heard that some demons have made a fortune from them. Actually, one of my buddies happens to be a gem broker. I told him about Silky and he hooked me up with some sleep gems. On credit. Anyway, he said these sleep gems can be traded for balms of life through some black market. The guy I'm supposed to deal with lives somewhere here in Taito, but I don't know where. Doesn't help that I don't know the area at all, so I got a favor to ask. Hey, quit it with that sour face. Take these 16 sleep gems and trade them for 4 balms of life. Even if you say no, I'll just shove them in your pockets. Looks like you don't got room for any more sleep gems. I got one more I can give you later if you need them. Anyways, I don't care how you do it. Just give me 4 bombs of life. Then when I sell them, I'll have enough Maka to win over Silky for sure. Don't I have some? Oh, I only have 2. Also, what's his face is over there. So, should I talk to him? Yakumo. I remembered his name now, Yakumo. Unless I'm supposed to fight him for the key, but he doesn't have a thingy on him. And what is he doing here?
Listen well.
The machinations of those demons of the dragon have stirred many factions. As they all vie for the throne, it appears order has made way for chaos. Does this seem strange to you, or is it simply the natural order of things? If you were to ask me, I would say it was inevitable. Order is born from chaos, from whoever claims victory. At which point, the question one should ultimately ask is, who will win? I have a proposal to offer you. In truth, the subject of worship of Jozoji Temple, Amida Nyorai, had a certain protective deity in its employ. That deity's name is Marichi? I think chi is like double C, right? Marici? A goddess favored by warriors. They pray to her for victory in battle. If you battle with Marici and demonstrate your power, perhaps you might yet earn her light and her allegiance. As a mere observer, I can offer you little, but I can certainly offer a trial to a would-be architect of worlds. What will you do? Shall I take you to where Marici resides? Okay.
Yes.
I shall tell you what you need to... I shall tell you what you need to meet Marici, but wait but a moment.
A moment.
Can you see that Mirage Pagoda over there? The tower is inside, but if you venture closer... Oh, the tower is hidden, but if you venture closer, you should be able to fully see it. First approach the tower, then touch it. Okay, but what level am I supposed to be for all this? 78! Okay, we're gonna wait on that. Sorry. Hello, Siegfried. Oh, there's a thing over there. Alright, you take this out then. Be on the lookout for any unauthorized individuals nearing Lord Odin's location. The intruder who breached Shakan may appear here at any moment. However, that is not the only enemy of the Nordic branch. Abdiel has long overseen Bethel's forces, but following the incident at Shakan, her authority has waned. There are also rumors that the power of the Shekinah glory has weakened. I am of the opinion that Bethel's demise is not far off. If that is indeed the case, then Zeus and Vasuki, who have up until now remained loyal to Bethel, will try to rob each other of their keys. If we can take this opportunity to enervate the other branches, we will surely prevail. And you, with the intense look in your eye. You don't look like our enemies. Oh, I see. You must be one of my fans, hoping to fight alongside me, are you? Oh, what trouble I give myself. It seems that it is impossible to conceal the splendor of the great Siegfried. You look awfully frail, but there is a spirit about you that may be useful. Under normal circumstances, I would have no task to give to an outsider, but I just so happen to have a job I'd prefer to leave in the hands of a passing demon. What say you? Now's your chance to assist your esteemed hero. Surely you couldn't possibly refuse. Okay. Very good, then let's get to it. You heard my words earlier, did you not? We are thinking of culling the strongest members of the other branches to turn the battle in our favor. Have you noticed the giant bird flying around Ueno? Yes. It's a demon by the name of Garuda, who patrols for the Indian branch. Taking him down would naturally weaken the Indian branch's capabilities immensely. However, as a warrior gifted with both might and wit, I think thusly. Why not use Garuda's coming death to even greater advantage? You see, the betrayal of an ally is more painful than a blow from the enemy. Such was a lesson I learned after being betrayed by Hagen. How dare you! So what if we framed Garuda's death as the result of internal strife within the Indian branch? Rendered unable to trust one another, their soldiers will lose their will to stand united and fight. Now this is what I call fighting within ingenuity. It's clever, I'll give you that. It is both bold and nuanced, an immaculate strategy befitting of me and the blood of Aesir that flows through my veins. Now, in order to carry out this plan, it will be necessary to have someone dispose of Garuda without anyone noticing. Therefore, we will require someone who is affiliated with neither the Nordic branch nor the Indian branch. Thus, you have won the honor of carrying out the task. All you need to do is swiftly and silently dispatch Garuda that no one else will know of it. Okay, I saw him. Northeast of Komagata ley line fount is a hill Garuda often rests at. Pass through an abandoned building on the outskirts of Nordic territory so that you may ambush him. Yes. That information should suffice. Now go forth, abreast with pride and motivation. I await good news from you. Like, actually, I was heading for this. I was heading for this down here. Oh, increases critical rate for Kadishtu demon allies. That's not bad. That's not bad. Does it count herself? I mean, I could just make her and then just borrow a bunch of skills from somebody else. Cause unfortunately, she got stuck with nothing. Could put this though. While in the active, all allies with a lower electric skill potential than they will have it raised to the same rank. That's kind of useful, if only it was higher. I guess you can make it higher.
Is this demon?
Okay, I kind of want this moveset but for the other girl. Vishnu! You may Vishnu! Don't you fight him? Or is that like in the normal game? Isn't there like a... Was he the one who's like, oh, his fight theme slaps? I can't remember, but it might be Vishnu. Who's the other one again? Oh no, I forgot the other one. The other major deity. Oh no, I can't believe I forgot. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. Shiva? Shiva. Oh, maybe you fight Shiva? Let's see. Oh, I think we want this one. Or did she already know that one?
Oh.
Wait, no. Stop. I wanted to... I mean, at least she stops me being like, you sure you don't want them to know any skills? Oh, they seem to go together. Okay, you know what? I mean, I know she can, like, debuff, but if I have... What's-her-face? If I have Nama already on the team, she can debuff, because apparently she's really good at that. And then we can get rid of this one. Or I can just replace it when she gets the extra slot. When she gets the extra slot, I can replace it with something else. I don't know what. I don't know what. Maybe I'd take back like the Mirage Blade or something. Or maybe Frenzied Chomp might work for like the deep, so she can debuff herself. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, you know what, we'll do this. Actually, what is she weak to? I completely forgot that she was weak to something. So maybe we can get rid of this one and then put like resist force. And then, what did I just say? What did I just say? What did I want to put? Oh damn, what did I want to put? Oh yeah, Frenzy Chomp. Okay, that works. That works, because if she already has this, then this doesn't really matter. I screwed up again. Damn it all, it needs more strength. What do you want? I'm busy, come back later. Hold on a second. Forgive me, I shouldn't have yelled like that. You think you could help me out with something? Name's Ippon Datara. I'm a famous blacksmith. I'd wager the quality of my work is just as good as those ironworking cyclops. But this piece I'm working on right now, I just can't seem to get it right, no matter what I try. I know what the problem is. The iron I'm using ain't durable enough. That's when I got to thinking. If Tamahagane won't work, then I'll have to use steel with dragon scales mixed in. So what'll it be? Do you think you can get me 10 dragon scales? Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Hell yeah! I had a feeling you'd say yes. Scales from a high dragon ought to be strong enough. I'm counting on you to take care of that dragon, you hear? Does that mean like all the whatchamacallits that are flying around? Oh, I am Yatagarasu, the Bethel Japanese branch. Actually, I shouldn't use that name anymore. The Yamatsukami sent me here with orders to support you. So I will be joining you, or so I'd like to say, but unfortunately my ankles are in such pain that I can't fly properly. If you could spare 3 ambrosia for me, that should be enough to treat my injury and perform my duties. It's your feet, not your wings? Yes, that is how badly my legs are injured. I have 3 legs, so I will need to treat myself 3 times. Anyways, I need 3 ambrosia before anything else. I was hoping you'd say that. Thank you. Oh, do you already have the ambrosia? Here. Oh, I got his essence. Thank you. Now I can go with you. What? Don't I need to treat myself first? I'm feeling better now, so no need. These sell for a hefty price, you know. Can't just use them so carelessly. Okay, I'm ready to help you, but I'm not quite at my best yet, so just leave me out of the fighting. I will handle navigation. Guidance is my proper divine station anyway. Alright, I'll be over by the ley line found, so please call upon me if you need of a navigator. Well, like, that's nice. Even I'm pretty sure those were pretty good healing items that I just gave away. We can try this one, and if I die, then, I guess we'll have to wait for it, if I die. Oh, what the hell is this? Mother Harlot.
Aren't you precious? I remember a boy much like you. Oh, how we quarreled over the menorahs. This boy sought the power of death in order to surpass death itself. Such was the fate that was thrust upon him. Can you feel it? You have the same air about you as he did. The very same. However, I do not plan on being used by that man again so easily. I will crush you where you stand, and only then will you know the ultimate pleasure that is death.
I don't know if I'm ready, but I do think she has a skill that I was looking up like how to get certain skills, and they said that Mother Harlot had one skill. Well, that kind of sucks.
Here.
Weak to ice and wind. But oh god, she reflects.
Come!
Should we put... Maybe we should put Tao in. She does have the revive skill. That is if she doesn't get one shot.
Your turn! Go!
Oh, if only she knew other moves. Come on, girl. Oh, so sad. But I guess we can revive.
My power!
You know what? Maybe that's what she's there for. Because they knew you're gonna be dying a lot.
My power!
Oh no, I was like, oh wait, yeah, no, she reflects that. I don't want to waste it though, so should she just like tag out? What was it? Oh, ice and wind.
Come!
I cannot believe. Come on, we got this, y'all. We got this.
Surge!
Oh, so close. Yeah. Menorah Beauty.
Fiend, Mother Harlot. Status, eliminated. Death as the ultimate pleasure. An interesting, if not morbid, worldview. It would seem to imply that life is the ultimate form of suffering. If that were true, then this world may be akin to hell itself. And I believe it would be our job to rectify that.
All right.